Back again. Things are really starting to pick up now, so I'll explain things faster for you. There's this weird purple one. They always appear at 6 a.m. for everyone. I'm not sure how it has the power to break into our view like that, but that's when I hear them every single time. Looking at them will jump time forward, since it fixes everyone's time in this place. Then there's this weird metal rod with hands that builds itself. If I'm being honest, it just looks like a bunch of props with small legs. Or whatever those are. Almost like it's a cage of some sort. It'll try to scare you to death, so just look up afterwards, and he should leave because he hates being watched. Now, let me explain some things to you. All of these monsters you see, they're all victims of the restaurant murders. Only that puppet thing made them what they are now. All of that plasma that physically shaped them from this odd molten rabbit, who has been here a really long time, by the way. It doesn't take too kindly to having its plasma stolen, so I think it intentionally corrupted it, causing all of this in the first place, turning them into these sorts of Frankenstein abominations. Right, I almost forgot. Bonnie woke up too. He'll come by the right side, and then run over to the left side. Just look at him wherever he goes, and he'll give up. I'm still working on something to help get you out, trust me. Until then, just good luck, Sean.
man. It's been a while. I haven't turned on this thing in a really long time. I wasn't sure how... I wonder how things are going over there, I guess. I mean, obviously I can't know necessarily how things are going, but I can hope that... Look, it's stupid, alright? Let me just get to what's been going on. My pay has been increasing by quite a bit, actually. Apparently, being a janitor has its quirks. I've managed to make quite a bit of pocket change for myself. Hopefully that'll help with the increasing issues that have been going on financially. Especially with John's birthday coming around soon. We're going to have to spend it in the establishment this time, which I know he's not the biggest fan of it. I imagine that he's not too happy that he has to spend most of his time after school there, since all of his family works at the establishment, and I can tell that he doesn't like the animatronics. I mean, I don't necessarily like them either, but they do give off some feeling. I'm not totally certain. Hopefully this new rabbit that I'm helping fix up will lighten that up, I guess. Hopefully. But it won't help, because he's been having a hard time again. Which is a shame, because... I mean, I already taught someone how to behave around here. One of the kids that was being mean to him. I tried to tell him how not to act, but he still insists on hurting him. I'm not sure what to think right now. But I just want to make this birthday good for John. Better than it was for me, at least. I can see a lot of myself in him, you know. I hope whenever you're listening to this again that John's doing better. But I guess his birthday's coming up, and hopefully things will turn around from there.
Good evening, John. Or whatever time it is, I don't care. Okay, I got some good news and some bad news for you, but I'll start with the good first. Good news is, I finally found something that'll help us escape. But the bad news is more of them are waking up. If they ever even slept. There's this weird squid or spider thing with supernatural powers. They're the one responsible for all these abominations, but I don't know who or what made them. Not even the giant fox. It starts playing music when it sees you, so just look at them and it'll leave, okay? The next ones are BB and JJ. Look at BB from the monitor side until he leaves, and go over and look at JJ from the other side and she'll leave. Alright. Now, remember how I told you to grab these tapes while I try to find my set? Turns out these tapes hold a secret for how to get out of here, and I already have all the ones I need. I just need to look them over and start searching around. Maybe you'll have better luck than I do. Shit. Okay, never mind. Look, I gotta go. That fox is in here, so if I don't hide myself, he might never let me speak to you again.
How were they supposed to know? I couldn't have known that they would. Sure. It was supposed to be his day. It's all wrong. The fucking bear. We should have known it wasn't safe. John, please. John. Please, John. Just, please be okay. I don't. This can't be how it always happens. This needs to be different. John has to stay alive. It was all those fucking kids, those fuck